Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Unstoppable Community? Good morning. Well, again, this is the Shaniece M. Oh my gosh, it was a bug flying. Anybody that knows me knows I hate bugs. But how about it's on the outside of my car? Is that crazy? Okay, anyway, focus. All right, well, today I want to talk to you about taking a faith step, moving and stepping out on faith. You know, there are a lot of things that we want to do and a lot of things that we desire to do, and we're afraid of it. And, fear is false evidence appearing real. And I want you to know that fear and faith cannot reside in the same body. It's just not optional. It is just non-negotiable. It can't. So if we say that we walk by faith, we have to be cautious in not walking in fear. And I know that we're human and I know that we operate in flesh, but we just have to be careful in our journey that we do not allow both to reside in our body. Fear, faith. They're always fighting each other. Fear, faith. I always talk about Steve Harvey's video that I absolutely love, and it's called To Jump. And he was talking to his audience at his game show, Family Feud. And he's like, you have to be willing to jump. You got to be willing to jump. You have to be willing to go after the things that you desire to go after. So many of you know this Saturday, I'm having my Monetizing Your Gift workshop. And yes, there's a fee to it. And yes, it's 3 hours of intense training, but it's worth it. It is worth it. And some of you are sitting at the tip of your chair and you're ready to register and you want to, but you're like, am I going to make this money back? Am I going to be able to do it? But you have to be willing to jump. And I'm telling you, the information that I'm going to provide is absolutely amazing. So think about in your life right now, what do you need to jump? Where do you need to jump? Where do you need to walk by faith? What has been holding you up? What has been holding you captive? What has been keeping you from walking the path that God really desires you to walk? There are so many people who want to start businesses. There are so many people who, want to invest in themselves, start ministries, start organizations, but they're afraid to take that faith walk. I dare you to be different. I dare you to do something different. I dare you to invest in you. I dare you to walk by faith. I dare you to jump. When we look at the celebrities on TV, and of course, y'all know I'm in my car. I'm telling you, it's the best time to talk to you. Just dropped my little one off at school, so I can just sit here and talk to you right now before my day starts. But if you think about celebrities, we see all their glory. We see them dressing sharp and, their houses and their cars, but we don't know what they had to do in order to get that. We don't know the type of work that they've had to do behind the scenes. We don't know how they have had to step out and invest money and do what other people won't. There's a saying, do what other people won't to get what other people don't have. So do what most people won't to get what most people don't have. And that comes into play in regards to jumping and walking by faith. One of the activities in my workbook that I published, Activating Your Gifts, I talk about the Kardashians. And, a lot of us, and, I'm not their number one fan, but I'm a fan of their work ethic. And a lot of people will talk about them and talk about, they be showing their body and they do too much and blah, blah, blah. But they show us what they want us to see. That is a part of their brand. We don't know the behind the doors, the behind the scenes, all the deals that they have to produce. We don't know if they even desire to show their bodies the way that they do or, have their business in the tabloids. But that's how they make money and that's how they created their brand. So think about that. They work hard to, yes, Toya, yes, work ethic. Jump, invest in yourself. They work hard in investing in themselves. And look what they're creating. They're creating a legacy for their kids. They're creating, and the Kardashians' mother, people may dog her, but she has every one of her children in some type of business adventure. And if you think about Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry did whatever he had to do. He lived in his car while he was getting out there and getting his plays out there, and people were turning him down and his plays were plopping, and he lived in his car. And then he kept pushing and he kept going. And then one play, was completed and people loved it. And, then Medea became a household name. And then he brought a studio, and, the rest is history. So what I'm saying to y'all is you have to be willing to jump. And I just have to congratulate the women that have invested in themselves, and they're coming to my monetizing your gift workshop tomorrow. It's easy to go to things that are free. But when you walk by faith, when you put your money where your mouth is, a lot of us want amazing businesses. A lot of us want to grow. But the type of workshops that really take you to another place are workshops that cost, because that is when you get that real deal information. That is when you get the type of information that's going to take you to another level, to a whole nother ozone. So I just challenge you to jump. And there's still open seats for my monetizing your gift workshop. There's only 10 people who can register. And I really challenge you to register. I'll post the information again, but it's going to be a very intimate environment. It's going to be, I reserved a beautiful hotel room. I'm supplying materials and food, but I'm giving you knowledge. I'm giving you knowledge on how to jump out and to make some money. One of the best accomplishments is when I was in direct sales, and I reached, the top of direct sales, 14 years. And one of the things that I do, I know I can definitely show you how to make money. That is one thing that I know how to do. When I was in direct sales, me and my organization in 1 year sold over $500,000 worth of the products that we were selling. So I can show you how to hustle, and I can show you how to sell, and I can give you the right language when it comes to closing the deal. And that's things that we're going to talk about at Monetizing Your Gifts on Saturday. So I'll post it again. I'll be excited to see who really steps out and rearrange their schedule to come. It is from 10 to 1 o'clock. It's at the Residence Hotel. And I'm telling you, it's life-changing. You're going to be in the midst of other women who are willing to jump and invest. So dare to do something different. Dare to walk by faith. Dare to invest in yourself. And dare not to just be the one that says it, but the one that does it. So this is the unstoppable one, Shaniece M. Be it, speak it, and be unstoppable. Make sure that you do what you say you're going to do. Make sure that you follow your dreams. Don't allow anyone or anything to get you off focus. And when you get off focus, get back up and refocus. So have an amazing God-inspired Friday. I love you to the moon and back. Peace out.